My name is Ken Cronin, and today we will be looking at two technology tools that can be used in a standards-based project for an 8th grade mathematics class. The topic of this unit is about the real number system, in which 8th grade students will be discerning between rational and irrational numbers. With GeoGebra, there are a few tools that can be used on its website to address if a student can tell the difference between a rational and irrational number and classify their subsets. As you can see, this works as a great self-assessment, as a student can check their answer. If it is incorrect, they have the option to check other possibilities in which this number given is classified after it is evaluated. The second featured activity on GeoGebra involves the students receiving a number line and a list of rational and irrational numbers. The students have to place the rational numbers on the number line appropriately, but then approximate the value of the irrational numbers. The students are then able to check to see if their points are correct. If they are incorrect, they are given a hint that a given point may be greater or less than its approximation. The student can then alter their points and check to see if they have a correct answer. GeoGebra offers a mobile app that allows for users to take part in an augmented reality experience. Here, students can manipulate a 3D plane and plot points that represent rational and irrational values. Through exploring the features of this app and its capability to zoom in on the axes of the planes, students will be able to conceptualize a different set of infinity when zooming in on a number line. Ultimately, students will be able to explain why rational and irrational numbers fall into the set of real numbers. While this may be more apparent to the students using the AR feature and its application to their real physical surroundings, students without a mobile device can still utilize GeoGebra's 3D calculator without the AR capability to come to the same understanding. The last tool is Gimkit. Gimkit can be used as a tool for students to self-assess their learning, or can be used as a tool for teachers to assess the student's understanding formatively. The teacher creates a kit, in this case about the application of rational and irrational numbers in the real number system. The teacher can have the student answer questions as a study session that will cycle through questions that the student answers incorrectly throughout the session, or until they reach a goal set by the teacher. One example of a question could mirror the GeoGebra activity, where the students had to evaluate a number and classify it as rational or irrational. As students get the answers right, they are given power-ups to advance in the classroom competition, whether it takes place inside the classroom or at home. Lastly, teachers can export the data collected from Gimkit to take a score for the assessment or to guide further instruction.